You're listening to Mess.
Yeah. I love that. Flying through the airport is just mess in general.
Mm-hmm.
And now that gas is going up, I think it's going to be more expensive. Potentially? Is that how gas works on planes?
I honestly have no clue. I'd believe you if you
There's
told
a white
me.
man in the building. He
Yeah,
said
he probably knows. Okay, there you go. Yeah.
They're canceling flights. Oh, Spirit Airlines.
They always know about the airport, white people.
I mean,
they
they're
know
there.
what's going on with the flights.
Oh. You know he had to let you know that. He said, just so you know, I'm in the mix, okay? We didn't even ask about his wife. And he said that she was Filipino. He said, in the club, we all fam. That's what he did right there. He
Now,
got
hold
the
on.
Adidas tracksuit on. He said, no, I'm in the mix, sis.
Well, tell your wife I said happy AAPI month.
Yeah.
Her and I together.
Have you told your wife happy month?
Yeah. Make sure you're giving her lots of things this month. It's her month.
How do you celebrate?
AAPI month?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been workshopping some ideas. I'm hoping to receive tithe, almost like a church.
Okay.
I'm just sending Venmo requests, seeing who hits, who takes it.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
Not
you
a
know.
random Venmo request because you could just ignore it.
That's true.
There you go.
But it's
And
more
they
about
are.
the sentiment.
Yes, exactly. I'm like, do you care about Pacific Islanders? Prove it. Send me money.
You might need to have to do a little PSA. I think you should send it
Right.
out. Because every Black History Month, send a Black woman $50, $100, pay her phone bill or
They don't
something
really
like
be
that.
doing that for me. They really don't. I think maybe they think I'm doing too well.
Right.
Well, Marie, you said it last night.
Well, you
that
could
you
always
are.
do better. That's why I'm like,
Well,
well, you could
yesterday-
always help.
Yesterday, it felt like Sydney was begging somebody for a hookup of sorts.
No.
And he
No.
said, the way he reacted, what did you say?
No. Hold on, Drew. Now, okay, if somebody...
Hold on, Drew is here.
Yeah,
We got Drew, how you say your last name?
Afualo.
Afualo. No, he'll got it. He got it. No, you. You got you. Drew what?
Well, his wife's off.
Oh,
there you
wow.
go.
Roll right off the fucking
Yeah.
tongue. Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
just
show
like,
us up.
Hey, roll up the tongue, just like his wife.
We gotta get you a mic, man. We gotta get you a mic. Drew, you're in the building. You see all the mess that's going on here with
Yes.
us. We love that you're here with us.
Likewise.
Do you have any mess for us? What's yours?
Do you have any thoughts on what you heard
Oh, yes.
so far?
Any thoughts as well? Yes.
Oh, I mean, I agree with all of your guys' thoughts so far, especially about the airport. I actually just recently got pre-check. I haven't had pre-check the entire time I've been doing this, which is crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, don't ever say I'm not humble, because I've been standing in that line alongside everyone.
You have been standing in line, and you roll deep.
Yeah,
you
I
be
do.
with your sister, your family.
Yeah, I bring my fiance everywhere. Yeah.
Your fiance got pre-check?
No.
So you
Now we do.
haven't. Okay, right.
Now we all do, yeah.
Because I was going to say, how do you feel about one person having it, leaving the non-pre-checker on the regular
I mean,
line?
if it's my man, I'm angry. But if it's like a friend, I don't care. I'm like, I'll see you over there.
Yeah.
I've sent my friends through before, but I would wait.
See you in 38 minutes.
Depending on how long the line is, I would wait.
That's what kind of pushed the pre-check for me. Is
Yeah.
Because, I saw another friend and another friend go right on through, and they'll be like, babe, we're going to get some snacks, and we'll meet you at the end. I think we were in Vancouver or something like that. And they're like,
Right.
yeah, we're going to go to the back. We're going to get some perfume and some chips and dip, whatever. We'll see you when you come back. Yeah.
Yeah,
so
we
it's
just-
See you in 40 days,
In
40
40
nights.
days, yeah.
We took multiple laps, and then Sydney comes huffing and puffing with her stuff in little bags. It's like, girl, you got to take the bags out.
You know what? You were just talking about being the overhead or whatever, and the rules being changed. Okay, so when I go out of the country,
Yes.
I got all these liquids.
Yeah.
And they're saying everything's cool.
Yeah.
But when I'm coming back in, now everything has to be in a Ziploc bag,
What?
or they're taking all my shit out of my purse. And so that
annoying
happened
as
to me. That happened to me. And so I said, let me speak to your manager.
Yeah.
At the airport?
At the air, I said, who's above you? And he said, I am. I'm all of the above.
Oh,
And
liar.
he said,
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Because if you on the floor, you not in charge.
Yeah, they can say anything.
Right.
They're like, it's me.
well,
I'm my manager.
let me tell you, I had to take my ass right on back to the back, and I had to take shit out and I had to throw things away, and it was very embarrassing. So
I
yeah.
hate that.
Yeah.
That's never happened to me coming into the country, but I don't want to curse myself either because it might happen eventually.
Well, you're pretty famous, pretty well known. Like, do people stop you at TSA or the airport? Do you have any hookups?
Does TSA touch you? Like
No,
they
yeah,
know
yeah,
that?
yeah. There was a period of time where I had hot crotch every time I went through. I don't know what the hell that was, but they
What's
had to.
hot crotch?
It was just always right on my crotch right when I went through. So they're like, "Sorry, I gotta pat you down."
Because you carrying bomb ass pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what a WAP does to you. What can I say?
You got any WAP to spare?
You see, she's still begging. Now she wants a crumb of WAP.
Just a little spare crumb of WAP, miss, please. Me and my family have been struggling.
Girl.
Okay,
WAP for the table.
Okay, that's fine. All right.
I have to answer your question though. I have been recognized in the airport. I'm the most famous person in the world when I'm standing in a very long line, and TSA especially. Which is awful because when they scream and yell or ask for pictures and then we're just standing next to each other for the next 40 minutes, it's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
That kind of sucks.
That's like when you say bye to somebody and then y'all
Walk the
are
same
walking
way.
and you said it too soon. Now it's like, do I speed up? Do I slow down? Do I turn left?
Yeah, one time I went through TSA, like I was on tour and like my whole family was with me and the TSA was like extremely racist. It was really, really awful. So like we almost missed our flight.
What city?
It was,
Yeah, put them on blast.
Yeah.
I think...
We name names here.
Yeah, I think it was Nashville. Like,
I was going to say Tennessee.
Yeah, I think it was in Nashville. Yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
So we barely made it through on time, and then we were carrying all of our shit, like trying to pack and run because the plane was about to like close up. And some girl like screamed at me from across the airport, chased me down as I'm running, and then was like, "What's up, girl?" Like, and I was like, I'm so sorry. I'm about to miss my flight. And like my mom and sister were with me and they were like, we don't have time. We don't have time. Cause she was walking up with a camera like already on. And then she was like, I don't even fucking care. And I didn't even get a chance to respond. Had to leave. Then the next day I saw like a TikTok where she was like, yeah, I met Drew at the airport and she was so fucking rude to me and like didn't even want to take a picture with me. And I was like, I was about to miss a flight and had to deal with microaggressions for a couple hours, but my fucking bad, girl.
Yeah.
My bad, girl. That's the worst.
People just be so ready to have a negative interaction.
Sorry about that.
Hold on, let's get our Filipino friend.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go.
Women in tech.
Yeah. Women in tech.
Independent. You should have just let it. Well, you know, what are you here for?
Yeah.
So wait, what were
I
you
was
just
saying,
Yeah.
I feel like people are just so ready to have a negative interaction with somebody so they can talk about it.
So they can go viral.
They want it to be bad.
Yeah, they're like itching for it.
They're like, ooh, she was mean to me.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna name names, but and then they describe me to a
the
T.
T.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh wow, so disappointed in you. The fact that people see that stuff and just automatically believe it is also another thing that I struggle with online because I'm like, I don't believe everything I fucking see on the internet. Like sometimes like you have to have discernment.
Oh, they don't know how to spell that, babe.
No, babe, it's gone.
I don't know what that is.
Where
Especially on
does the C
TikTok.
go? Where does the S go?
Yeah.
Discernment is a hard word.
Okay.
The Kernman?
Well, did y'all see Tyla after the Met Gala?
The Rihanna situation?
Yeah, she did a video about, Rihanna was cool, but she just seemed like preoccupied. It's like, yes, babe, it's Rihanna.
Well,
like,
yes.
I know
That's
you're,
kind of her thing.
Yeah, I know
she's
you're
busy.
Tyla, but also she's Rihanna. And so she was like thrown off that she wasn't, I guess, as
Warm and receiving.
or like, but there was all these pictures that it looked like Rihanna and A$AP had, some words or some heated, conversations.
I want to know what they was talking about. Hey, Rihanna, I know you're watching this right now. Go ahead and call in, sis.
Call me now.
Call me now.
Call me now. And so she did this video, which is weird because it's like, you're a celebrity.
Yeah, like if you have a negative interaction, that's like for the group chat. That's something you talk shit on with your friends.
Close friends.
Yeah, so that like my friend Mary Beth says all the time, like people need to start using their group chat more.
They don't.
Like you need to start sending stuff via phone more often, and
the
not
phone.
keep it off the internet.
You have the phone in your hand.
Yeah,
Use it
yeah. Why
for your
not?
community.
And your close friends is a great one.
I'm going to say no to that.
Why?
I'm going to say no to close friends because how many people
because you
are
might get sniped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how
by
many
someone else.
people you have in your close friends? How many people?
I think I only have like 20 something.
20 something.
Yeah.
Sydney, how many people you got in your close friends? I feel like it's a lot.
Most of it, I would say it's like 20-something, and most of it's family, so I'm not too concerned about them.
So you got a big family?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, flex.
Yeah.
And what
I feel like it's like 22 or 17, something like that.
I'm doing close friends wrong.
Yeah, girl, you got 162 people in your close friends.
I got about 120, you know? I got
That's
120.
too
But I
many.
heard right, like if you're a public figure, tell me if this is mess, close friends. You got a whole bunch of people who you don't know, but like you have like people who are you're close with, working with, like in the industry.
I have 61 people in my close friends.
You're on me lying.
You said 20. I was like, I'm 22. Yeah, I was 20 as well.
Right? It's like not everything is for the public, but I do have enough stuff that I'm like, oh, if like my friend's baby, I don't want to. It's not juicy.
Yeah.
It's not juicy tea close friends, but it's like stuff that I do day to day.
Yeah.
Or I'm at a place and I don't want all these other random people.
Can you check how many people you got in your close friends? I really want to know. I just want to know.
I just want to know. I'm telling you, I think I'm embarrassed.
I mean, I might have more than you.
And were you
I'm
saying
shocked.
that's like that's a fun thing to put in your close friends? Like you shouldn't put actual tea?
I
Is
don't
that what
think
you're...
you should put actual real tea.
I see.
I think
Yeah.
there should be some tea in there.
I love when people put tea.
Yep.
I love.
Really?
And you know what? The friends that I do have in my close friends, I like would die for, so I know they'll never like snipe me. But also, on a back end, like a lot of my friends who are like public people too, that are in my close friends, I'm like, I have secrets in blood with them too.
Okay,
So
so
you
you
fuck
know.
me, I fuck you.
Yes.
And that's kind of how I share secrets with famous people, because I'm like, you tell me something and I'll tell you something. That's like the best part of this job is getting tea.
Yes.
Have you seen the drama?
Of
The
oh
movie.
the movie.
The movie,
The
yeah.
movie. No, I haven't seen it. I do know the big spoiler,
plot,
but
yeah,
I haven't
okay.
watched it.
Okay.
Is it good?
Entertaining.
Yeah,
Right?
it is. It just is.
It's entertaining.
Before y'all get into it, 114. So like
yeah.
That's too many.
You have a lot.
Okay,
You have a lot.
like first of all, I got friends that are not comedians,
Yeah,
and then I
yeah.
have friends that are comedians, and then I have miscellaneous people that I'm like, you know
Sydnee,
what,
You gotta
I
cut
trust
that down.
you.
You gotta cut that in half. You gotta cut that in half.
I think you might have to weed that down.
Yes.
I'm about to put you in there, sis.
Yeah, you should. I'll put you guys in mine.
I'm about to get you
I'll
in
put
there.
y'all in mine.
You about to be like,
I'll like.
who white baby is this?
I'll tell you. Not my wife.
Can you tell your wife to add us to her close friends?
Biracial, baby. Biracial. Okay. Get it right, Marie. Don't do
Your
that.
wife to add us to her close friends.
I literally posted this in my close friends the other day, but like I'll just censor the parts that I did. But
Okay.
I did an interview at something recently, like Carpet. I did like Walk to Carpet, did an interview. And the interview was real standard. She was asking me really normal stuff. And then at the very end, she asked me, mind you, this is important context, her and the person that was with her are both white. And this woman talking to me is probably like in her mid 40s. And so she asked me the last question, she goes, okay, everyone's talking about the wedding of the decade. And I have no idea whose wedding she's referring to.
Yeah.
And I was like,
I'm already confused.
yeah, she's like, happening this summer. And I'm like, whose wedding? I'm like, okay. And she goes, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
In my head.
Mind you, I didn't know. I don't keep up with these white people, so I don't know.
Right.
So I'm like, okay. And then she goes, so what do you think they're going to dance to for their first dance? Like, what song would you guess? Now, when I tell you this is the strangest question I've ever been asked, I literally was so, and then I went, I honestly, I don't know, but I bet it's something white.
Yes.
And then the woman next to her laughed so loud, she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, she interrupted the video, and I go, something white, peace and love, though, peace and love to
Right.
you guys.
Yeah.
Something white. And I said, should we put money on it? Let's bet.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm kidding. And then she was like, yeah.
She was upset.
Yeah, she was like annoyed, kind of, I think. But I was like, that's the dumbest question I've ever been asked.
For you.
Yeah,
for you,
like
but
for me of all people.
we
but
have a friend, Lisa Traeger, who's obsessed with Taylor Swift. Like she goes to
I love her. She's so funny.
She goes to the Soul Cycle classes and everything.
No, I mean, peace
she
and
would
love.
know. I think that is an important question for her.
Peace and love, but like she wasn't there, he wasn't there. Neither of them are being honored. This is about women in music. I'm very confused.
They said, speaking of women in music, Taylor Swift. I would have been, if they asked me that question, I would have been like, Juvenile, back that ass up.
No, I literally
that'll be there
Yeah.
first. I would have said something dumb.
No,
Yeah.
I literally said "Slut Me Out" by NLE, like by NLE Choppa, and I was like, "Damn, that was funnier. I should have said that."
Yeah.
Because at the time I said something white. If I had to guess,
If you had to.
gun to my head, something white.
Yeah, or Sweet Caroline.
That's what my fiance said that. He was like, what, a Sweet Caroline? And I was like, probably.
It's a go-to.
I guess. They love that song.
They do.
They love that song. But I posted about them to my close friends because I was like, girl, what the fuck?
You posted the person who asked you the question.
Yeah. Okay. I posted because I was like, I don't think she's going to use the clip, but I kind of hope she does. That would be funny. It would kill. It would do really well.
Yeah, I don't think
But
I
honestly think she deleted it after I said that.
Because you were just like, what?
Because these Swifties don't play.
Well, and also when you like make white people jokes to white people sometimes, peace and love to yours. I really do think it's a...
He said, I'm half Filipino. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a testament, I think, to how cool they are. So I think like when they get uncomfortable... I'm like, you're no fun.
Yeah,
you're no fun.
Ones.
Yeah, you're no fun.
You don't get it.
It's all right.
Well, I don't know. Marie, do you ever feel this way? Because just doing stand-up or whatever, you opening up the room, you doing crowd work or whatever, and sometimes stuff is just throwaway, and sometimes, a little white joke here and there.
Yeah.
My friends came to a show the other night, and I had a couple white jokes.
Some beige zingers.
Yes, the alabaster hits.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And because I was usually the only black person in the photos, which is sad.
Yeah.
And so they were in the room and I'm making these jokes. But in the group chat, I said, hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know, like, I make the white jokes, but y'all are my family.
Yeah.
But the one friend was like, you don't have to apologize to us. You should make fun of white people more.
It's true.
But sometimes I'm like, it's not what do you call it? The fruit, low-hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It's not
fruit.
Is it low-hanging fruit to make white jokes a lot?
No, I don't think it's low-hanging fruit. Like I think it's easier for like people of color especially to joke about white people, but why is that? Because white people have been essentially torturing us for how long? Like I think it's like tip of the iceberg. I feel the same way about like making content about men. And I actually just had this revelation the other day because every interview, podcast, whatever I've ever done, only white people ask me this question, which is, do you ever think you're too mean? Like, I only ever get asked that by white people because to them, it is mean. But, like, meanness is subjective to me. And so I think, like, do you ever think you're being too mean? I always say, no, in fact, I think I'm barely scratching the surface. What I could be doing and what they deserve is far more than whatever the fuck I've been doing, bullshit I've been doing on TikTok for however long. Like, I think they'll be fucking fine, just like I think white people will be fucking fine. Like, that's how I feel about it. Like, and I really do think this is the least you could do. Is take a couple licks. Like, it's the fucking least you can do. And also, there are so many white comics to this day who have, like, the, like, genesis of their comedy is punching down.
Yes.
On people of color, on gay people, on trans people, on literally anybody that's not cis, het, white person.
Yep.
So I'm like, no, I'm actually not going to preface and I'm not going to apologize because you'll be fucking fine. And if you want to be in comedy, you think, like, people of color have not had to, like, learn how to be cool with a joke at their expense.
But also,
women, fat people, gay people.
They're not asking men these questions.
No, never.
Do you think you're being too mean? No, they've never in the history of
have you ever
words.
asked a male comic that? I doubt it. That's why
Do you think that's mean?
Yeah.
What?
Well, and honestly, quite literally speaking, when they ask me, I'm like, yes, that's why I said it. I said it because I was trying to be mean, because I was trying to hurt their feelings, yes.
And so that's what you're coming to the table with. That's your message, that you don't think you're being mean enough.
No, I don't think I don't think I'm being mean enough. Mm-hmm. I think when I am mean, that's me fighting with two hands tied behind my back. Like truly, if you really think about it, like what I have said and what I could say and wish I could say with no like guidelines on me are two very different things. Like everything I make is so silly and like, I'm joking about their looks and everything like that, which body shaming is such a like, it's so, I guess, accessible to men and awful, like comics, like male comics are like that too, like the body shaming thing. But then when I do it back, all of a sudden it's like, we got to take a high road. That's fucked up. Why would you say that to me? Like, it's a double standard. So
it is a double standard. And they don't expect us to do it to them. But I literally have a joke that I'm doing right now about how I think men need to stop skipping leg day. Yeah. Because they look like despicable me.
Right.
And so I did this in a room, and everyone had been laughing up to a point. Then when I made the joke about skipping leg day, all the men in the...
all of a sudden it's not funny anymore.
Women cackling. The men...
Yeah.
They trying to stretch their shorts.
They hate it.
They do.
They hate
a pin drop in there.
Right.
But it's like, hey, we've been laughing at everybody else.
Right.
And all the other things, we need to laugh at you too.
gotta
and
get it
also
too.
you're soft. Like if that upsets you, you're soft. Like you actually can't do this. Like I wouldn't, if I were you, I wouldn't. Like sometimes when I've had people who hate me, they would like make videos and be like, what if I called you like fat and ugly? I'm like, by all means, go ahead. Like, it would be insane of me to be like, you can't make fun of my looks even if I'm making fun of yours. See how crazy that would sound?
Yeah.
So when you make fun of someone's looks and then they do the exact same thing back but better, then all of a sudden...
that's what it is.
Yeah,
it's like people are actually really laughing.
That's why I was like,
when
I'm
you-
actually funny. Like, that's the part you're missing is that I'm smarter and funnier by proxy, so then it sucks for you. Like, and I can take a joke. Like, that's why I'm like, it really doesn't matter to me making fun of my looks, because I'll tell you... A direct descendant of cousin fucker bloodlines is never going to make me feel bad about what I look like.
Babe.
So
The family tree is a bush.
that Venn
It's
diagram,
a twig,
circle.
honey. A twig.
The Venn diagram is just a scribble.
And so, the thing is that a lot of times when we are making these jokes, we're telling the truth. Like
Yes, that's why it's funny.
I have a joke about, like, you know, women are doing all this stuff to get ready just to go outside for somebody to be interested in them. And men, like, roll out of bed being a rough draft.
Right.
And they're like, I'm a teabag somebody tonight. Like, that is... Men have come up to me, you're like, yo, that one, you really... Because the guys who don't put lotion on are like, I'm going to put my dry-ass, sweaty, nasty balls... on somebody's face and not
on
even
your forehead.
They don't even do the exfoliant.
On your forehead that you did a 17-step skincare routine on. And
let me write that down. That's a good one.
Right.
Yeah, that's a good tag,
Add
friend.
that.
Thank you. Yeah.
17 steps and then balls. No.
Yeah.
Mind you, they're using the same soap for their face, on their toothbrush, on their body, on their feet.
They're one and done.
You know they're not washing their feet or their legs, so there it is.
That's why I'm like, I'm not gonna feel bad. Like, even when one of the last times I did like stand up, I did it for this brand. They wanted me to do a lot of like man-hating jokes, like whatever. I have a lot of other jokes that I've written, but I was like, sure, whatever. Like, if that's what you guys want. And then when I did the set, like during it, I did some crowd work, and there was like this white couple sitting in the front. Well, it was a boy and a girl. And then I was like, you guys a couple? And then the guy's like, this is my fucking sister, right? That's like, and I go, well, so not a couple. I mean, you guys do be doing that sometimes. Like, and that was the joke. Like, we all laugh, haha.
Yes.
He didn't laugh the rest of the fucking show. That was in the opening, like, couple minutes, so he was
fuming.
And then I kept going back to that well. Like, every time I talked about fucking, I'm like, you guys would...
You get
brother, sister couple, you guys would get this. And I just, like, kept looping them in. Afterwards, I got feedback on my set.
From the brand.
Yes.
What'd
From
they
the
say?
brand. They had notes for my set. You guys ever heard about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Notes for your
There's
set.
always notes, girl.
And it's so funny.
And it's never from a comedian.
No.
It's from like an executive with a clipboard and a top knot. And maybe it's a man with a ponytail, and it's like, hey.
Yeah, and they literally said that they would like if the next time I performed, I would changed everything about my set and made it more uplifting to men and women.
But didn't they tell you to drag them in?
Yes.
That was the whole log line, I feel like.
Yes,
no?
it was. Yes.
They don't know what they want,
They
though.
did like a whole campaign with me, like a marketing thing, and the whole thing was
Put it in your close friends so I know who it is.
I'll tell you right after this. They literally asked me to they filmed a bunch of shit with me where I was like roasting men. I was making fun. They had something with me where girls were showing me their pictures of their real life exes, and I was making jokes about them just off the cuff. And then they ended up telling me, oh, you're being too mean. You're being too mean to men. And I like there was someone who was upset like in the audience, and eventually it turned out it was like an old white guy that was watching from the back, and I saw him the whole time, didn't laugh once. But I was like, not my demographic, bitch. Sorry.
No.
I was like, oh, I'm shocked. An old white guy doesn't find me that funny. Shocked. I'm so shocking.
You should have been doing like a old ass like no respect, like one of them like.
No, I gotta do one of those. I hate my wife.
Yeah.
Like I bet you he would have laughed.
Right in the kisser.
All this bitch does is go to Target.
Yeah.
Like I bet if I joked like that, he would have been
the
laughing.
old ball and chain. He would have been back there like. He would have been back there like.
Yeah. Get in that kitchen and make me a sandwich,
Yeah,
bitch.
literally.
You
They
know,
like
He would have
mad
been like,
mad.
I like her.
Yeah. They would have been like, get that girl a special.
I was like, who is that? Let me call my friend at Netflix.
I need to hear more of this because I'm always like worried about like being too mean or punching down, which not necessarily punching down if it's men and if it's white, but it's still like, oh, I want to make sure that I'm touching other topics, that I'm not just, because that's not my whole thing. Yeah. So I do want to be, it's not that I want to be likable. It's more like I want to have more of an audience and not just the same people. Yeah. But I think as a people pleaser, I think that's my issue, is like, some people are going to love it and some people are not. And you should just fuck with the people who like it.
Right. It's also like, I think, a delicate balance for us, like, not being white, because the powers that be are white. So, like, it's like, it is a balance where you kind of have to, like, understand, like, is this too far, in the sense that is someone going to see this and not like me? And I feel like I've had that as a consistent theme throughout my career of doing this, because I've run into a lot of random obstacles throughout my career that prevented me from getting certain opportunities, but it was solely because, like, one guy didn't like me. Like, at the very, very, very top, he didn't fuck with me. And it was like, nah, I think she's a little too mean to men, which is, like, frustrating, and it's annoying, and it's, like, discouraging. But it's also not my fucking problem. Like, I really think to myself, like, the hardest part about, like, someone like me, because this was, like, something I did on my own, like, where I built an entire platform that's monetized and able to be monetized by attacking men, like, that inherently does not lend itself towards brands.
The brand is strong.
Right.
Very strong.
Right. And so, like, I was making peace for a while with that. Like, I probably will never make money off this, because, like, no one's going to pay me to do this shit. Like, even though it felt important and it felt like it was making a difference. And then the reality is I just got too big to ignore. Like, that's just the reality. Like, the people supported me to a point where I just got so big, they had to pay attention to me, and they had to, like, start working with me or find a way to work with me, because I wasn't going to go away anytime soon.
Weren't you with Forbes 30 under 30?
Mm-hmm. I was. Yes, I was.
Forbes said, okay, let's put her in there.
Yeah, and I've worked with Forbes quite a few times, but it's like, it's literally because of, like, my ability to monetize based off that, which is why I think a lot of, like, you know, like, magazines and stuff that have talked to me have asked me, like, how have you been able to, I guess, be marketable, even though I'm so controversial. But I think it's because what I'm doing is not controversial. Like, you guys coddle men to the point where you think they need to be infantilized, even when they're outwardly antagonizing others. Like, you guys think that has to be the case, and it doesn't. And, like, I think the reason why I do so well, literally speaking, is because women love me. Like, women and gay people love me. And the female dollar is so incredibly powerful. Like, it's the only one that fucking matters. Men don't buy shit. So, like, when people only, they fucking...
Men don't buy shit.
They don't. They're voyeurs. All they do is watch and, like, stare. Like, that's all they fucking do. But women and gay people determine, like, who's popular, who's famous, who's cool, relevant, who's cool. So their money matters more. And that's what brands started paying attention to, is, like, my demographic was, like, at one point, it was, like, 98% women, which is unheard of. Yeah.
What a flex. Yeah. 98%?
Safe space.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, and a lot of people asked you, like, how'd you do that? And I was like, nothing does it quite like hitting men, like, literally exterminating them, like, out of my profile, out of my comments, was, like, attacking them. Like, attacking them makes women love you more. That's just the truth.
You're saying attacking. Now I want to change the perspective. Attacking means they're not doing anything. They're doing all the things right, and you're going after them. These are people coming to you because I've seen some of your videos where you're like, I literally have to take a break because the death threats, the people going after my family, all of that stuff, I think it's valid for you to say what you say about men, because they're literally in your DM saying,
saying the worst.
You like a, you know.
Yeah, they're saying the worst things you could possibly imagine. And that's just something I assumed the risk of when I started defending people, because, like, initially they weren't attacking me specifically, they were just attacking women in general. So I started, like, I defended women, I've defended fat people, I've defended trans people, gay people, anyone you could possibly think of that's marginalized, I've defended. And I think that's
ugly people?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay.
Marie.
I'm just saying, have you been defending the ugly as well? The ugly community
is subjective. It depends on who you ask, because when you ask men, any woman over 100 pounds is ugly.
This is true.
So, like, by that measure, I've defended a lot of them. And I'm one of them, because I'm way over 100, I'll tell you that much.
I can't remember when I was 100. When I was 100, I might have been doing meth. I don't know.
Right. Meth. Have you defended the meth community?
Have you?
I don't No, they have to
Arizona
tell me.
Needs you.
I don't know if they're doing it.
Girl, I haven't seen the
You guys have to tell me.
the meth reel.
Well, sis, let me give you the playbook. Like,
I'm not doing it with you.
I'm kidding.
So, like, besides taking breaks from socials because it can be so toxic, how hard are you smashing the block button?
Yeah.
I mean, I think less than people would think, considering how, like, combative my content can be sometimes. Less than you'd think, because I really don't care if they're, like, in there talking. But I do block if it starts getting to a point where it's annoying me, like I'm seeing it too often. Or if you're just coming in and saying, like, slurs or egregious shit, like, I'll just block you off rip. But, like, I honestly can't catch them all. Like, I can't catch every single hate comment. I get a lot of comments, so, like, it's...
Okay.
Yeah, so...
It'd be like that.
When the engagement's good, I can't keep up with it all.
What am I supposed to do? I have blocked, I literally checked this today, talking to Sydney, 8,865 people.
Damn. I mean, I bet I'm close to that. How do you check on there? Like,
go to the little lines at the top of your profile.
OT.
And then I think you can just scroll down and it'll say blocked.
That's so T.
I think I need to work on this. I think I need to be more, not controversial, but I think I need to shake the table in order to make sure I'm getting the right people following me.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, people know that I'm Black and I'm gay and I'm a woman, and that's the things that I support and want to be around, and that's who I'm going to root for or whatever. But I don't know if I'm always saying enough to make people
Black gay women things.
Yeah. I wouldn't say that, friend.
You said Black and gay women. I was trying to get
but
you.
I feel like I'm not saying enough polarizing things to get people riled up enough.
Hate.
To get riled up enough to be
That's
like,
good though.
No, it's not. It's not. It's kind of toting the line of being content with people liking you and having all these people root for you, but they don't really know where you stand.
I see what you're saying.
But I thought it would be obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not Candace Owens. Like, I'm not even giving that. I don't even wear a bob like that. So,
your wigs don't be stiff.
No, not at all. So it's like, I thought I was doing enough. But now I feel like sometimes I do get nervous about, being political or making everything about race or always talking, like, I'm gay. You know what I mean? Like, do I need to be in somebody's coochie for you to be like, oh, okay, now she's gay.
Now she's gay. She's been gay the whole time.
Yeah, we're like, what?
Yes, meanwhile, I'll be with my girl and someone will still be like, well, how gay are you? I'm like, I'm with her. The woman with the cornrows and the strap. In the luggage, the carry-on, that's
but she's not holding the strap in her hand.
She's not. Oh, I
that's
need it in
why
the
She's
hand.
got to wear it on her neck so they can identify.
Like
as a chain.
Yes, as a chain. Yeah, like jewelry.
Yeah.
Where can I order that on? Like, can I get that on Temu?
I think
they got a strap chain.
Etsy. You gotta ask your guy with the grills.
Yeah.
Ask him.
Oh, he probably.
I bet you he knows a good place.
He probably know. Yeah. Okay, so this is something that I have for both of y'all because I'm sure people have said something, but because we talked about it with another friend, but like you have your persona online, the way you are with your friends, with the real people who know you. Are you like that as well? Like, are you snappy? Are you shady? Are you making these comments the same? Like, are you a shooter shooting at the people that you know as well?
Yeah, I mean, no, not in the same way that I do online. Like when I'm like, I don't know, arguing with someone, because I have gotten that question before. They're like, are you like this all the time? No, only because I don't spend time with people I hate. So like, I don't act like this. I actually think people would be shocked at how like chill I am in real life, I guess. Like, I'm not constantly walking around looking for men to attack. Like, I'm just ready if it happens. Like, those are very different things.
I did see you hit a man with your bag on the way into the studio. I don't want y'all to get it wrong.
Just cause.
Smacked somebody, and it was a crocodile Birkin.
Yeah, it was.
And it's AAPI month, so I'm allowed to do that. Legally, I'm allowed to do that right
He's
now.
literally bleeding right now.
And I had to remind him it's AAPI month. So he didn't wish that to me when I walked by.
Yeah.
So he was asking for it, honestly. But I do, like, when I'm with friends, though, like, yeah, of course we like make fun of each other and we joke and everything, but it's not it's nowhere near like what I do online when I'm like making fun of someone. And that's because that is for a very specific reason. It's to intentionally hurt their feelings. Like I'm trying to make you feel bad. So like, but when I'm with friends, obviously I don't want to do that. So it's different when you're shady with your friends, it's different. And it's more fun. There's more love in it. Whereas like with enemies, it's very different.
We have a friend, our best friend, Amina. Me and her have a very banter where we are dragging each other. And people be like, are y'all really friends?
They'd be like, do they like each other?
Do they like each other?
My sister spent one afternoon with them, and she was like, I think they hate each other.
Yeah.
But it's just like how Sydnee and Amina roast each other in this way that's like, I
think
don't know,
it's
I'm
the
too
culture.
sensitive for that.
But okay, that's crazy because Marie, you're a funny first. You stay with the funny.
I'm a funny first, but y'all be like, well, like you be talking about her family. She's talking about
her family.
Sydnee's mother passed away. She's like, that's why you don't have a mom. I'm like,
I don't have a mom.
Oh my God.
You said, well, I don't.
Yeah, she's saying facts.
But it's like, I don't know. I'd be like this.
Yeah.
If somebody, but the thing is that Marie, you don't say things like that. You say more like punchy stuff. That's like, it's funny.
Yeah.
But I remember a comedian be like, I wish I could be as mean as Marie, and people laugh. Like.
That is something that
when I do it, everybody gets quiet.
Yeah.
Everyone's uncomfortable all of a sudden.
Somebody said that. They were like, yeah, you're mean, but still likable. And it was like, I think it's because I think it's because I have all my teeth. Because if I was missing a tooth right here and I was like, don't you hate when man? They'd be like, ew, who is that?
What did you say? I couldn't hear you.
But I'm up there like, because you're ugly. And people are like, I am ugly.
That's pretty privilege, hard at work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
privilege is hard.
It's real. But Marie will get up top. Oh, y'all don't have washer and dryers? What are you, poor? And everybody like, you know what? Let me check my account. I am poor.
I will go to a random city, roast the whole city in a theater, and then they don't want to fight me after.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it like that.
I do.
It's a beautiful thing.
Hey,
Anointed.
What is it? Naturally essence.
Do you have any advice for the girlies that are trying to, move more like, hey, I'm unapologetically being myself. I don't have to be nice, in quotation marks.
Yeah.
Because nice is mess.
I agree.
Nice is being nice is mess.
Nice can be faked.
It is, yes.
To be kind is a different thing. Like,
right.
Like when you're being nice, anyone can be nice. I've met some of the worst people I've ever met in my entire life, and they were nice at first.
Close friends, come on now.
Yeah.
I'm girl, right after. I'm like, let's go.
We have to go that far. People in church be nice, but they don't be kind.
Right, exactly.
Christians?
Kind is like an internal thing to me, and I think like the advice I always give women especially, but anyone really marginalized about being mean, is like anyone has the potential to be mean. Like that's not something that's exclusive to me. We're just never allowed to use it. Like women, historically speaking, are never allowed to be mean. And a lot of times I think it's like there is a difference between using your mean for good or bad. Like I compare like my TikTok thing to like I'm like Robin Hood. Yes, I am stealing, but I'm giving to the poor. So it's really like a PEMDAS situation. Mm-hmm. Yes. I'm using my evil for good by that measure. I'm kind of like Batman in that. I'm just like a masked vigilante. I'm not really a superhero, but I am beating the shit out of bad people. So it's kind of like...
You beating the shit out of bad people with them nails?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
That's got to.
And I just want to let you know, Batman was a Nepo.
He was.
Yeah. So
well, that's why he's a rich masked vigilante. But it's more so his essence of like, what am I going to do with all my free time? I guess go beat up bad people. That's like kind of what I was doing.
But to be fair, Bruce Wayne was also at the charity function. He stayed at a fundraiser.
Right.
He stayed at a gala.
He's a fake philanthropist.
Yes.
Yeah, for real.
And they be like that sometimes. Because it's the same thing like with the pandemic, with the black squares and all that other stuff. Everybody was like, yeah, here's my favorite black women of color or whatever in comedy, all these people. And then it's like, after all of that happened, it's like, I don't see a black woman in comedy.
Right.
Any of your
No
shit.
support,
So,
yeah.
Well, because after the squares went up, they were like, well, are there black women that do comedy? I don't know. I don't think I've ever met a single funny black girl.
Any black women in comedy? You know?
Hey, Siri, name me a black person that's funny. I feel like since we were talking about Batman, I just want to ask, if y'all could have a superpower, what would that be? Because I've been thinking about this recently, and for me, it was always like, teleportation or something like that.
Yeah.
But I've decided I would want a new power. I would like to be able to see couples have sex.
It's called
you want to be a perv? Yeah.
No.
You want to be a perv?
I want to be on the train and I want to be like, okay. Like, I want to be able to look at you and see.
You just want to be a pervert. Like, that's your gift is to be a pervert?
I don't know why I was thinking about this on the train.
You're a freak. That don't even seem like you.
Well, if I was a superhero,
Marie, you don't even want to see people kiss.
What are you talking about? People can kiss. I'm fine with that. Don't kiss me. You gonna do this in front of Drew?
No, I'm sorry. I apologize. This is what we do.
You gonna do this in front of Drew?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy power to want.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
That would be crazy. That's very funny. People do that anyways, I feel like. Like, they imagine when they see couples, like, I'm sure imagine when
We've all seen a couple and you're like, what's the dynamic here?
Yeah, like, how does that work?
But you know what? People do think that, but then they say it in a comment. This is mess. When people get too over familiar and just like sexualize everything, they'll be right underneath Kelly Rowland's comments. They're like, "Oh, I know he be putting you through the mattress, girl." It's like, wait, hold on.
I get those a lot about mine.
Kelly Rowland,
I get putting you through the mattress.
Yeah, well, he does. Yeah, but like, that's just like broken clock, right? Twice a day.
Okay, because he wear the top bun sometimes. So I didn't even know they get down like that.
If the bun was low, not putting you through the mattress. Right. But when it's up, it's going to work.
It's stuck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a mess when it's like you're saying all this sexy stuff in comments and it's like, I don't know you. This is weird. Like,
I get that a lot. Yeah.
Thanks so much. But y'all looking for a third? Which, I might have put that in a comment. But like, I'm joking. It's like LOL.
I've seen you comment that before.
And it's different when I do it. When I do it, it's pure of heart and it's fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when other people do it, it's perverted.
It's perverted.
Yeah.
In front of my mom. On the Wi-Fi that we share at the house.
Right.
Yeah, my man gets comments like that quite a bit. But I think they're just pervy about him in general. He's handsome. What can you do?
Where did you guys
That's what happened.
We met in high school, but we are not high school sweethearts at all, which is the first thing people assume. We reconnected.
Because that's gross.
Yeah,
high school sweethearts.
It is.
Our children.
At your big age.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, we reconnected after college. And like, the story is very silly and stupid, but it's like, he pissed me off. I can't remember why. We were friends all throughout high school and after college, dated other people, did our own thing. And then I stopped talking to him for like 2 years. And then he started hitting me up.
I just want you to know that I'm getting everything. Stop talking to them. You have to stop talking to men, and then it'll get back.
Right, yeah.
Then you can circle back.
Yeah, and he just kept asking me, like, hey, like, we should hang out. Like, we should hang out after I graduated and moved back home after college. And then I was ignoring him because I was mad still. And I can't even remember what it was about, so clearly it wasn't that important. But, like, I was hanging on to the anger. And then I remember the last time he reached out to me, he was like, hey, I know you're ignoring me, but, like, I would really like to make it up to you if I can. If not, I'll stop bothering you. Which, like, my man, and this brings me no joy to say this, but, like, my man's been handsome his whole life. Like, he got handsome in high school, tall, athletic, popular, so, like, smart. He had everything. So it's not like he had any lack of female interest or, like, and he was a very, like, nonchalant dater for a very long time. So it's like, he wasn't someone that needed to chase or ever wanted to, really.
Which makes it hotter.
Yeah, which
Cause like,
kept chasing
I know
me,
you
though.
got hoes, but you on me?
Yeah. And I remember I showed my mom and I was like, man, fuck this guy. And my mom was like, I mean, he seems sorry. And I was like, fuck him, I don't care. And then she was like, well, why don't you go to like lunch or something first? And then if he still sucks, at least you got a free meal. Ooh. And I was like,
shout out to the moms that know they don't got no food in the house.
Yeah.
Because you know you should have went to Costco today.
Yeah, I was like, you're real as fuck. Yeah, I'm going to go to that lunch.
But the thing
Joke's
about
on me.
the thing you were saying about him being persistent and kind of like, I guess Coma said he say thirsty.
Yes.
I think that's mess thinking that somebody showing you interest and being persistent is thirsty.
Oh,
if
yes.
you want something, if you're interested in something, you go after it. You
Right.
pursue it. I'm
Right.
not chasing you.
It's only thirsty if you're not attracted.
Yeah.
If you ugly, get off me. But if you cute, well, like, what's up?
We also had like a history too, so it wasn't like he was just some random that like met me once and then wouldn't stop reaching out to me. And then it was like every time he reached out, he's like, "Hey, what are you doing this weekend?" Or "Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?" And I was just not responding. So then the last one was like, "Hey, I know you're ignoring me." It was a very like, "I know that you're ignoring me. I understand why. Let me make it up to you." And that made me feel.
It felt it felt final, and you were like, I guess I got a little time.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, I guess. But he also looked even better than I remembered when I saw him because he was like so offline. He never posted pictures, never posted anything. Right, I love a man who's unplugged.
Or when they do post, it's like architecture. It's like a gargoyle on a building.
It's a street sign.
Yeah, and you're
that's
like,
it.
and it's black and white. And you're like, an artist.
No, but I also want to say those are some of the fucked up people where it's like you see all these vibey photos and you got to go to their tag photos to get a photo of how they really fucking look. Those people,
That's okay.
demonic.
Demonic, yeah.
I don't want a man. I don't want a man with selfies on his bed.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting. But if you just got birds and like a picture of somebody's
I need
like
at least one
dog,
pic of your face.
A
you gotta
pigeon
have.
next to a cigarette.
No.
Yeah.
You better have a
trust
pic of
you.
your face, but it better be taken by someone else. Like,
Yes.
I don't want you taking a selfie.
Okay.
Someone else take a picture
As
of you.
a man, why are you taking selfies?
Yeah, go build something.
He's deleting all his selfies from himself.
You in a mirror in the bathroom with your shirt off, disgusting. Nasty.
What the body doing? What the body doing?
If he's doing that, trust me, he believes he looks better than all of y'all.
Right.
He's for the girl.
Did we ever talk about the guy that sent me the email?
Sent you an email.
Girl.
Okay, I don't think
Sent
so.
me an email. Okay? Damn. I threw it in my close friends so we could all laugh at it. This guy sent me an email. He was like, "Hey, I watched some of your stuff online, and I'm in love with you. I would love to be able to take you out and blah, 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 blah. And so let's connect or blah, blah, blah. Like all of this stuff." And then he attached some photos of himself. You remember this?
Yes, with the ugly pants.
Oh, my God.
I think we did talk about it.
JPEGs attached to the email.
Yeah.
But also, if you found me on YouTube and now you're emailing me, there better be some photos attached.
Is he 100 years old? Why did he send you an email? Why didn't he
couldn't
DM you?
he couldn't access mine. He said he didn't have social media.
Oh.
Which feels like a lie.
It is a lie.
It is a
It
lie.
feels like you're married.
Especially if he's young.
And remember, I just want to let all the girlies know, if somebody says they're not online, you need to screenshot a picture of them and then put it in Google Images.
Yeah.
And they will find if it's in their Instagram or their TikTok. They can be found if they have Instagram.
No, I agree. The guy I dated right before my now fiance was someone who was like, "Oh, I don't have anything." And I was like, "What are you, Jason Bourne? Who the fuck are you hiding from?" I was so like,
Born identity.
Yeah, I was
I'm
like, "What are you on the fucking run?" Like, and I literally, I'm not proud of this, but like, I was looking for him forever because I just knew there was something going on. And then I paid money to this like newspaper website to get an article so I could see like where he went to college and shit because he wouldn't tell me anything. And then he was like, and his name, like, he was not like, he's a Polynesian dude, so he had like an American name, and I was like, I need to know your real fucking name, you fucking liar. Like, that's how crazy I was getting in that shit, which is probably a sign, but I literally Googled him that way because I was like, you're hiding something and I'm gonna fucking find it.
Listen, I love boots on the ground journalism right here. You're doing what you need to do.
Yeah, like hell hath no fury, you know what I mean?
Okay, this is my last question for you, because you're like living the dream. You got like, you're very successful. You're on lists. You
got a
money,
hot man.
You got a house.
period.
You got all your teeth and a tooth gem.
Yeah, come on. Like, you're doing it. Like,
your hair looks healthy. I mean, honestly, yeah, life is good.
Yeah, it's very, your tattoos, they all attached. So, you know, they look like they use good ink. They not gel tattoos. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, thank you.
Jail tattoo.
I've never seen somebody that's like, did they just do that with a crayon? Like, what? Why are
It
the tattoos be bad, friend?
They do be bad. They do be bad.
But I think it's messed that like we're never satisfied. Would you consider yourself at the point where you're like, I am pretty content? Like, you have a book, your podcast is doing well. Is there other stuff you want to do to make you feel, quote, quote, more fulfilled? Or you're like, if you were to go tomorrow, you'd be out. I don't want to put that on you. Yeah. Would you be like, I did what I was supposed to do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I do feel extremely fulfilled in purpose. Like, I definitely do feel that way. I feel really lucky that I got to do it this way. Like, if I was going to build a platform online, like, I'm glad it was this way. And the book, too, and everything. I do have other stuff that I want to do, just, like, other kinds of, I guess, mediums that I want to make art in. And I want to get more into acting and stuff like that. So there are other things I would love to pursue. But as far as, like, fulfillment, like, I feel extremely fulfilled. I feel eternally grateful. I really do think the universe rewards those who are actually grateful and present. And like, and for me too, I feel like in Samoan culture, there's like this understanding of money where it's like the blessing is in giving money away. It's not in receiving a ton of it. So I've been very like,
give me your money. That's blessing you. And I do think, over here.
I really do think that's why it's worked out and like continued to work out. But yeah, I feel extremely fulfilled. And even we have a mutual friend in Caleb, who we love.
Caleb,
who we love. And
one of our top 5 whites.
Yeah.
Mine
too.
Yes,
mine too. Yeah. He's in my top 5 too. But he made a comment once when we were talking about it, and he was like, we don't need more money. Like more is great, but like we don't need more. Like it's more, like
I was like, I actually need more money.
Need more in the sense, and need more in the sense of like putting out like trying to monetize like every single fucking thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is like how I look at it too. It's very like getting to make money off art in general is such a blessing, and it's such a like thankful thing that I have, and I feel so grateful for that. But I don't need to monetize like every single fucking thing. I don't need to like, I don't need a reality show. I don't need like popcorn. I don't need fucking drink. I don't need any of that shit. Like that's how I feel in terms of that. Like I don't need to, I guess, like produce more in that kind of way. I just want to feel, I'm going to do more art. Like I think that would be cool. But as of right now, if I were to go tomorrow, I feel good.
That's beautiful because, honey, I am not. There's so many clips. There's so many comedy clips, stand-up tag photos that I'm like, how do I bury that? I don't want that to be the thing that when I'm in the casket like this or turned around, because the ass might be right. I might be
maybe to the side.
To the side.
To the side.
Yes,
Yeah, bring back, I don't know, I'm not saying bring back, let's make the casket sideways.
Yeah.
So we could be like in an S.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes. Well, because that's kind of how you come out the womb.
Isn't it?
The casket should be a square.
What is it? Is it
Child's pose?
Child's pose.
Yeah,
Yeah.
child's pose.
Your butt would be up for that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or I think something you might need to just turn the coffin a little. You know how you do the rotisserie? I think if you just hit it with
Tilt
a little, like 45 degree.
You a rotisserie the casket?
Honestly, that might be the move.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a good speech at your funeral, Sydney.
She will roast me. Hey, everybody.
Like a rotisserie chicken, babe.
Everybody stand up. Who all Sydney still owe money to? Okay.
I got her phone. Let's get her to Venmo. Here's your face there. All right. Who said find it?
The IRS stand up. Well, we're here.
I'm like, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out. I don't know why the IRS is in here. So you want to do movies. Okay.
Yeah, I want to do more acting, more TV show, movies, that kind of thing. I do get what you mean though. Like I am kind of tired of the man roasting thing. Like I just feel like I've proven I can do it.
You did it.
I've done it. I've conquered it. I've climbed that Everest a million fucking times.
Yeah.
There are many other ways I can be funny, and I think I have. But I think, in that regard, I would like to leave that behind in the sense of like someone else come take it. Like, they get a new white guy for Superman like every 4 years.
Mm-hmm. A new Batman.
I need a new, like, who's gonna be my David Cornsweet? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm Henry Cavill, like, who's gonna take it up next?
Pass the baton, babe.
Yeah, I was like, someone come take it. You guys can have it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, you guys take it.
We'll take it.
You guys can have it.
Because I do a lot of dating content, and sometimes I'm like, I don't necessarily want to talk about this.
Right.
I gotta talk about something else. But people be like, well, did you see this article about men living longer? And it's like,
And then she do the video and it go viral. You're like, this is why we need you to do it because it's so good.
That's how I am. I feel like that too.
And you have a different perspective.
Yeah, and it's true. Like, and sometimes, honestly, when I talk about dating or like anything relationship wise, like some of the stuff like people share with me, I'm like, God, man, like it is awful out there. So I fucking get it.
You gotta get a therapist, and they need to.
Well, and I'm like,
well,
no wonder you think I'm fucking Jesus. Yeah. Like, shit. Oh my fucking
Literally,
God.
just to be a woman and be like, know your worth and know what you don't want. People be like, but how do I get that? Ask for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Or don't take the shitty stuff.
Yeah, like I've said that before about confidence because people always ask me like, how do you feel so confident? Like blah blah blah. And I was like, I mean, it's more so of a permission thing. I just gave it to myself a long time ago.
And you should have it.
Yeah, and you guys can give it to yourselves too. It's not like a superpower I have. It's just I've like decentralized men entirely out of my brain. Yeah, which lesbians have always been on that tip. So lesbians have been on that tip forever. My sister's a lesbian, so I'm like, I would do credit a lot of my cool and like education to my sister, but like it is really like when you decentralize men, when you decentralize white supremacy, like especially like beauty standards, like that's something that's so often talked about with me too, is like, how do I like feel confident like how I look? And I'm like, if all the people you follow and engage with are white, that's why. And if you're not white, that's even more so why. Like I like it, like I defend fat people quite often, and like I've talked many times about how fatness to me is so normal. Like I grew up around fat people. I've loved fat people my whole life. I've been raised by fat people. I am a fat person in a lot of ways. Like it is like so not a thing to me. Like it's not something that's a detractor. It's never made anybody ugly in my family, like in my culture. So it's like, it really is when you decolonize the mind, you can get confident almost immediately. When you decolonize the mind, that includes decentralizing men, you will find yourself to be the most beautiful, stunning person in the entire universe. And it's because it's every single beauty standard is through a white lens. Yeah. And that's just not the case for me. Like, for me, like a good example from my culture is like, my man has long hair. Long hair has always been my fucking thing. I love men with long hair, specifically like dark men with like black and brown men with long hair, but that's because that's something that's beautiful in my culture. And so like it's something that is appealing to me. It's something that makes
your culture is
I'm Samoan.
Moana, right?
Yeah. Essentially, yes, but yeah, I'm Samoan. So like that is just like what they that's what has always been attractive to me. So it's like once you stop looking at like no shade, like the Timothy Chalamets of the world, and you open that lens just a little bit, you'll find people who you're not only attracted to, but are attracted to you and what you look like naturally.
And you will have self-esteem if you stop having sex with somebody who doesn't wash their ass. As soon as you get that guy up out of you, that's wearing those Vans, those dirty Vans.
Women deal with that. It's
crazy.
Why are you
dating somebody who don't wash their ass?
The girls write in and say it.
It's true.
They say it.
I went on tour.
They put it on the videos. They do. I'm like, you're not embarrassed.
I need you to stop.
Girl,
you're not embarrassed.
I went on a 22-date tour, 22 shows. Every single one, we got stories submitted every single night, at least 10 or 15 stories about poop. Poop in the ass, shit in the ass, stinky ass, like everything.
His breath stank.
Yeah,
stank breath.
Like this one girl said that they had sex and he scooted off her bed and left a skid mark on her sheets.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, he left a skid mark in her uterus.
Yeah, girl. That's what and then they're like, God. And I did see him like a couple more times. So that's one of those
And
things.
I saw him a couple more times.
That's one of those
And you got wet again?
Yeah. Like, no.
What city was this?
Ooh. That was Atlanta, actually.
I was going to say Nashville.
Atlanta.
No, it was Atlanta, but it was a white girl. So, there you go.
Girl, we knew it was a white girl.
Yeah.
That was implied.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying
A
it was
white
a
girl
white
with
girl.
brown sheets?
Yeah.
One time when I was in Seattle, I had another poop story, but I was like clarifying something that she said, and she goes, "Yeah, you get it," and I go, "No,
we're not the same, baby.
Do not find community with me. I do not share that with you. I don't know anything about. I don't know shit about that. I stopped dating a guy because he never wore chapstick, so I can't relate. I can't relate to that.
Yo, that's so funny.
And one time I said like, "Do you need chapstick?" And he was like, "No worries."
He wet his lips and dried your cooch.
Yeah. I feel like I'm being choked out by the force. I'm like,
that was an ick. That was the ick that'd be like, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
The worst ick I've ever gotten was this guy I was dating. We went out to a club, obviously, as all romance goes. And then when I was there, you do that thing where you're like, I'm so thirsty. Wish I had a drink.
He was like, I wish you did too.
Yeah. And then he was like, I'm not buying drinks here. They're expensive. I'm all brokey. Anyways, go to the bar, buy myself a drink.
Yeah.
Walk back. He intercepts me as I walk back. He goes, hey, let me get some of that.
Whoa!
Pulls up the shirt, pulls out a red Solo cup, punches it out, goes like this. If you don't get your nasty ass the fuck away from me. I was like, no.
That hurts.
No, actually.
That makes me want to finish the drink and then leave you. Like,
yeah, was like, I literally went, you're fucking joking.
Yeah.
And I just walked away and he was like, what are you talking? You're shaking a can for drinks in this club?
How did he get in the club?
That's
the way
what
they be
I'm
patting
saying.
me should and look checking
Girl,
my person.
I don't know how he got in
like,
that
oh, you
club.
gotta come in here and throw
folded
that
a
out.
Solo cup. He was so poor that he origamied a Solo
I was
cup.
like, you're bumming drinks like that?
He said, whap, he unfolded the
It's
Solo
one of those camping ones that you like punch out. They like accordion. Like that's how it felt. A
Nothing
red
of-
Solo cup crunched.
And what city was this?
That was in Honolulu in Hawaii.
Well, stuff is
Yeah.
expensive down there. So
I mean, sure, but we were both in college at the time. I was broke too. Got myself a drink. You know, you always had enough in the account to get at least one, just in case you don't find a guy to buy drinks that night.
Well, that feels, a little culture. I don't want to.
Don't feel bad for him.
Okay.
No, he was a fucking
Why
bum.
do you feel bad for him, Sydney?
Yeah, he was a fucking bum.
You know, he's from Honolulu.
She's also from there.
He's not. He's from the Bay. It's okay.
Oh, no, you didn't say that, sis. Come on. You when I
He
said
was
what
from the
city,
Bay.
that's what I meant.
Oh,
I'm like,
girl, he
what
was from
is
the Bay.
he?
Like, what was he rapping?
Yeah, he was
Okay.
the Bay.
Yeah, a man with dry lips is an ick.
No,
for
that
sure.
was so. I couldn't look at it anymore.
And a guy that doesn't want to spend money, also an ick.
Yes.
Because I'm spending money. When women go out and we go out to get dinner or food or drinks or whatever,
Right.
the girls are spending money.
Yeah.
Right.
So for you to be like, you just with me for food. Hey, babe, we spend more money.
Well,
when
and
it's
you're
just
only with
us.
me for coochie, so let's just call it what it is. Like, I literally look at that, like, men buying drinks for women. I'm like, that's like going to Vegas, like going to the casino. You go and you spend money, you know you're not going to win. The house always wins. But at least you spend money.
Not you calling the hoes Vegas.
No,
The house is the host. And I was like, all the men are the ones spending money. It's like, you're going to have fun, though.
Yeah,
you
they
have
used to
fun,
call me Blackjack
you go
in
home
high
with
school.
nothing.
They called you Blackjack?
Blackjack.
Oh my God, Sydney, do we need to talk to somebody about this? They called you Blackjack?
I'm kidding.
The white people called you that?
No, high school I was with the blacks.
Oh my God. Name 5 black people right now, quick.
Marie. Drew, I'm so glad that you was able to get up in here. This was a good time.
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun.
We'll do this again. Do you come to New York at all?
All the time.
Okay.
I would love to hang out with
We
y'all
can
in New
get
York.
you in the room with Caleb.
Yo,
We will do that.
Girl.
boing.
There's gonna be
boing.
there's gonna be a very interesting sexual tension between me and Caleb. We have a will they won't they going on.
He don't have long hair though, sis.
No, he doesn't, but he's tall and funny and wants
is.
me so bad. What am I supposed to do?
Obsessed with
I
you.
like who likes me.
Hey, I don't like who likes me.
Me either.
Yeah.
That was me lying.
Have you ever met somebody who liked you and you be like,
No, you ever see someone who likes you and you're offended? You're like, that sucks.
no.
I was having a really bad day and that made it worse. So thanks for
Yeah,
that.
I actually caught the ick one time because this guy liked me too much. Too much.
I feel like that's all the guys,
Yeah,
right?
but this particular guy, it was giving Helga, Hey Arnold type energy. And I was like, this not even my final form.
Thank you guys for hanging out with me.
Yes, girlie.
appreciate you.
Let everybody know where they can find you if they're not already following you. Make sure
yes.
anything you got coming up or things you want people to see.
Oh my God, yeah. You can find me at Drew Afualo on literally everything. I have 2 podcasts. I have one called The Comment Section and I have one called 2 Idiot Girls. And I have a book called Loud, if you'd like to read it.
And you have 2 black friends who are also loud.
I sure do.
Let's get loud.
J-Lo.
Yeah.
J-Lo, come do the pod. I was being messy, but you are so free to come anytime.
Mess.
Goodbye. Stay naturally essenced.
Bye.
Bye.